right, guys, here we go. Wednesday night, first race of the night. The Choice Inc. Modified Tour back in action. New Smyrna tonight. Michael out here tonight out of New York for the Capsule of Time LLC.com Motorsports team. Joshua Divers in the 2 spot there for Chaos Motorsports. Van Meter, owner and operator of Chaos Motorsports, in the 3. McDonald in that number 4 spot tonight out of Michigan. Ty tonight racing for the Capsule of Time Motorsports team. There in that number 5 spot. The 6 of Anthony Monroe, owner and operator of Broken Axle Motorsports. The 7 of Rick Kelly. He's racing for Chaos Motorsports tonight. Anthony Monroe, again, the owner and operator of Broken Axle Motorsports. Rafe in the 8 spot. The 9 of Lloyd Moore out of New England. Joshua back there in that number 10 spot for Chaos. The 11 of Paul French out of the New England division. And John G. going to round out your 12-car field here tonight. Race info, it's 83 degrees, 5% humidity. It's a clear night in Florida. 4-mile-an-hour winds. And big thanks again to Choice Inc. CT.com. Check them out for all your custom needs. All right, that is that. We're ready to go here tonight. The grid is set. The drivers are ready to go. Ready to go Tour Mod Racing here, New Smyrna style. Get that ticker up there on the top of your screen here for you momentarily once the drivers start making their way out onto the track here. And we'll get these guys P1 to green here. And we're going to get fired off here tonight. We got Jonathan Flowers up here in the booth. Jonathan, you got a copy?
Yes, sir. I got you.
All right, Jonathan Flowers up here ready to do some broadcasting tonight with us as we let the tour mods loose
it's
here.
on green, right?
You ready to go?
Yeah, never mind. Yeah.
Here we got Michael, ready to fire him off here. Green flag out. Great start right there for Michael in the 00. Joshua Divers on the outside of him. And Van Meter down low. We were supposed to have heat races. Things got shaky and no heat races tonight.
Into the wall.
83,
Got
hard
one.
right there.
Ooh.
Man, oh man, a hard checkup right there. I believe Divers went into the wall there, ran out of real estate there. Boom, yeah, just nowhere for him to go. And unfortunately for Ty, going that fast, there was nowhere for him to go here. Man, look at that, Flowers. That's incredible.
Man, that sucks to go into that wall there on lap 1. Getting up there in that wall, that slowed him down there, and the guy behind him had nowhere to go. He had no time to check up.
Absolutely. There you have it. Your first one of the night. Joshua Divers up into the wall there. Nowhere for the guy behind you to go, but into the back of you. So, unfortunately, like I said, it sucks he's in the wall, but we're going to get him rolling here. All right. So, that is that right there. And that brings out the first caution. It didn't take long, Flowers, tonight.
A half a lap. Half a lap, and we're already under the first caution of the night.
Yeah, a couple cars out of this one. Ty got up there and involved in that. Nothing that he could have done about it. When Joshua up into the wall there, something you don't really normally see from Divers. So, unfortunate for him. But Michael back out in front here tonight. Newly acquired driver for the Capsule of Time LLC.com Motorsports team. Billy Van Meter there in the number 2 spot for Chaos. Michael McDonald back there. Rolling into 3, Rick Kelly, Anthony Monroe, and Rafe round out your top 6. Lloyd Moore in here. Joshua, Paul French, and John G. And it looks like Ty's back out of the pits. And unfortunately, it sucks when you have to use your fast repair that quick, Flowers.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. That sucks for Ty there, having to use that fast repair on lap 1. So he's got all 45 laps he has to run and try not to get no more damage.
Absolutely, as we see it here. Lights going off the pace car this time by, so it's going to be Michael down low there. Billy Van Meter's going to get up here and get with him. And again, I'm sorry about that, Michael. All starts and restarts are on the leader. So once that pace car slings to the left, you're allowed to go now. We changed that about a month ago. So when that pace car goes to the left, you can hit the pedal on the right anytime you choose. All right, wanted to fill him in on that.
Sounds good to me. Thank you.
Let's rock and roll. Here we go. Michael out front. Van Meter on the outside of him. Good start right there for Michael. Van Meter going to follow suit. McDonald and the boys there right there. Rick Kelly sliding his way up to the top spot. Bumper cars there with the 84. Rick Kelly going up the track. He's got Monroe down below. We got him looping around in the back.
Uh-oh. You got French going around there.
Yeah, we did. We got French going around here. I'm not sure what happened with him back there. As it take a look
Looks like
here.
Ty got in the back of him there.
Next time, you obviously got faster cars behind you.
Hey, can you guys not queue up on the mic? Like I said, French, you've been warned multiple times. Please. All right. Got to disable this chat for this guy here. We haven't went back and looked at what happened here because we haven't had a chance, obviously.
Emperors are flying.
Let's take a look here. What happened with Paul here?
Look at Ty. Ty was behind Paul there.
Look at dog coming hot.
Yep. And we're going to get up here with Ty right here. It looks like he may have just gotten into the back side of him here. So we're going to roll up here and take a look at what happened. And Ty does get into the back of him right there. And unfortunately, that one's on Ty, getting into the back of Frenchie. First one of the night. There you have it right there. Ty going to the back of the pack there. Getting into French. So, once again, cautions breed cautions here tonight.
Yes, sir, it does.
These guys have to get themselves lined back up. We got to get the laps in, boys. Let's go. Get up here and get lined up. We're not waiting all night for these petty cautions. Let's go. All right. Guys are ready to go. Get them back lined up into formation here. This is a tough track, Flowers.
It is. It looks like it's more of a bottom dominant track, and if you can't get to the bottom, you're stuck.
Absolutely. It's Michael back out front right there. McDonald down low. We got another caution out on the speedway right now again.
My bad, Lloyd. That's on me.
Lloyd right now taking a bump. We'll see what happened here. Yeah, Rafe goes up there into the backside of him. And it looks like the caution actually came out right here. So we got some action right there. Boom. Let's take a look at the high side here. And we'll find out what exactly happened here. So we got cars going around simultaneously.
Got two of them. Yeah.
So, like I said, we got one right there. And we got another one back here. So we got a couple cars that were spinning the 10 and Joshua back there at the exact same time. So line up where iRacing wants you to go. Both guys will receive an EOL, the one on the 18 and one on John G. All right, so there you have that right there. So move him to the end of the line here, and we will move Rafe to the end of the line.
Look at dog coming hot.
Get this guy here. Boom. And just like that, guys are finding themselves going to the tail end at a premium here tonight, Flowers.
Yes, sir. That one didn't even last a half lap. And we had another caution coming out. Like you say, cautions breed cautions.
Absolutely. And you see it here, 13 of 45 already clicking off here. And it's been a nothing but pace in here tonight in these tour mods. And we got the 87s coming up next. I figured that would be the series where there was going to be a lot more action, but it looks like the tour mods may take that one here tonight.
Yeah, and it's actually working out in Joshua Diver's favor as he did get the lucky dog that last time. Let's see if he stays out of trouble. He could possibly get on the lead lap here.
Yep, absolutely. Michael's
That was a
still
nice
out
move,
front.
Anthony.
Fan meter right there. Anthony Monroe, Michael McDonald, and Rick Kelly. All
Thank you.
trying to
Yeah, I
find
wasn't
their
sure it
way.
was going to stick.
Let's see what these guys do here. Let's see what happens. Lights go off the pace car this
I
time
wasn't
by.
either.
Gonna P1 to green them. Here we go. All right, boys, let's go. We're gonna start tossing them out here if we can't keep it green. Let's go. All right, choice 8 modified, ready to go. Third restart here at New Smyrna. Let's see what we're in for here. Great start right there from your leader again, Van Meter. Back there in the 2 spot, Anthony Monroe cruising down there in the 3. Rick Kelly right underneath McDonald in the 84. Ty Atticus up on the high side here, Flowers, and it looks like we may be able to get a lap in.
I think we're going to get one. These guys are starting to go single file as Ty is trying to run that high line now.
Yeah, it looks like he's trying, but he's able to make the pass there on Rick Kelly. Rick going down to the bottom side. Ty trying to hold his ground there in the middle line right there, and a good-looking battle there brewing up as the rest of these guys follow suit here. Your top 4 guys running away, but we got our battle here between Ty Atticus and Rick Kelly back there for the 5 and 6 spot. Lloyd Moore there in the 7, Joshua and Paul French, and a tight one back here in the back. Rafe in the 18 for the Capsule of Time LLC.com team. Rolling there, Broken Axle, part of that also. Joshua Divers back there in the 11th spot, but it's Michael out front, the new acquired driver for the Capsule of Time LLC.com motorsports team, out front by a country mile. Van Meter right behind him, Anthony Monroe in the 3 spot for Broken Axle. McDonald going to the low side using the Nerf bar there, and he's going to get up there and make the pass on the 82. Not the cleanest way to get it done there, but it worked right there, I guess. So Ty's going to the bottom side also, and Anthony Monroe now to the high side. Anthony dropped back a little bit there.
That tap there, Nighthawk, caused Anthony to push up, and, well, there we are, another caution.
Yeah, another caution right here, so we're going to take a look at what happened right here. And it looks like they tangled up right here, getting into each other. Revive, I see that resub for 12 months. Thank you, brother. We're taking a look here at what we got going on right here. So, looks like some guys start right here, gets a little tap right there, a little nothing, and then boom, back out there. And that one's on Anthony Monroe. That one's on Anthony Monroe. Got up there, lost control, back down to the tie, bringing out the yellow. All right, first one of the night, Anthony Monroe. Once again, we'll look back here for everybody at home that's curious of what happened here. Anthony on the high side there. They make contact right here. A little rub at the bar there. Anthony gets loose right there. No contact made right there. Nothing there. Popping it for you right here. No contact. Then Anthony gets up there, loses it, and boom, just drives it down in there. And then, well, the rest is history. So, tough break there, Flowers.
Yeah, that is a tough break there. He got hung out there, and that high line seems to be the tough line to run there.
Absolutely. So, Michael out front still. Van Meter in that 2 spot. Michael, Ty, and all the guys right now following suit here as they are in pit road. John G and the boys also ready to go here tonight. So we're getting back to P1 to green here as cautions are racking them up here at a premium tonight. Michael, Van Meter, Ty, McDonald's, Rick Kelly, Lloyd Moore, Joshua, Paul French, Divers, and Rafe. All out here tonight, Flowers. So it's getting dicey early here.
It definitely is. We're not even halfway here. And these guys already have, what, 4 cautions in?
Yeah, they're breeding them up here pretty good right now. So out front, Michael with a great start right down. McDonald right below Van Meter right here. So he's able to find his way back down to the inside. Ty Atticus moving his way up. He's down to the number 3 spot. Rick Kelly in the 5. Lloyd Moore back there in the 6. And we're single file right now. We'll see if we can hold true here for a few laps. And things are getting dicey out here tonight.
It definitely is. Divers, he actually was able to get back on the lead lap.
Yeah, I believe one of them came out of a closed pit there. So Michael back out front there. Van Meter in the 2, Ty in the 3. McDonald now into the number 4 spot. Rick Kelly in the 5, and Lloyd Moore moving his way up into the top 6. He's up 3 spots right now also. Rafe back here and Joshua Barley going at it right now. But up front, with 19 laps left to go here tonight in the Choice Inc. Modified Tour, Michael out front by a country mile. Billy Van Meter there in that number 2 spot. Ty Atticus looking to dig here on the outside. Billy Van Meter maybe trying to save some tires here, Flowers.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I don't think Ty's saving much here. As you remember, on lap 1, he was involved in that wreck with Divers, and well, he's drove his way back up to 3 spot right now.
Yeah, absolutely. Ty Atticus up there trying to get up there with his teammate. Billy Van Meter right now in front of him. Billy trying to chase down Michael. Michael with a good-looking run here tonight in the 00. Van Meter right behind him with 16 laps left to go here at New Smyrna. Ty Atticus in that number 2 spot. McDonald in the 4. Rick Kelly in the 5 spot. Lloyd Moore in the 6. Your big mover, Flowers. Lloyd Moore in that number 10.
Absolutely. Lloyd is, well, he's making his way up. I think he might be saving a little bit here, Nighthawk, because he's not really pushing the issue. We're over halfway now, so it's about time to go, huh?
Oh, absolutely. It's go time. As you see Van Meter there picking up about a tenth and a half there on that last lap as he's realizing 14 laps left to go. It's time to chase down your leader, Michael, up there. But Ty Atticus also running the exact same lap times as Billy Van Meter right there. So the 2 and 3 car running identical lap times. McDonald about a half a tenth off back there in the 4th spot. But Rick Kelly's also running a very quick time there. He's running the same time as your 2nd and 3rd place drivers. So Ty looking to go to the inside here. Can he make it stick? They touch, they nerf bar. Van Meter able to control it. He's going to maintain 2nd place. Ty going to surrender. Go back to the P3. 12 laps left to go. Ty still looking to dig here. A little bit fresher tires for Ty. The battle in 2nd and 3rd. Flowers is allowing the leader to run away.
It definitely is. I watched Van Meter got a little bit loose coming out of turn 2 and tapped that wall. And that's where Ty tried to go on the low side, but Van Meter recovered really well. Let's see if he can chase down the leader now.
Yeah, it looks like that's what they're all trying to do right now. Rick Kelly right up behind the 84 of McDonald. McDonald currently sitting in that number 4 spot. And Ty doing the same thing. Ty trying to get up here and try to find some real estate. But with 9 laps left to go, we're getting a good green flag run in here, Flowers.
Yes, sir. In that time by, Billy Van Meter knocked off almost a tenth and a half there. Let's see what he's got now.
Chasing down the leaders. It's go time. Chaos Motorsports ready to go here in that P2 spot right now. But Ty Atticus looking to try to make a move here with just a few laps left to go. Michael, your leader. Billy Van Meter in the 2. He needs a meatball cleared back here, he said. Let me get his meatball cleared here. Joshua Divers needs a meatball cleared. So there we go. Working his way up. 7 laps left to go. Michael, Billy Van Meter, Ty, and McDonald's your top 4. Rick Kelly and Lloyd Moore rolling in the top 6 right now. Anybody's race, Flowers.
Oh, yeah, it definitely is. Michaels did a really good job at holding his spot there. They're battling for the 2 and 3 spot there, so it's, as you said, it's gave him the chance to run away from these guys.
Absolutely, and that's exactly what's happening right now. Billy Van Meter trying to find something here with 4 laps left to go. Trying to run down Michael, the newly acquired driver for the Capsule of Time LLC.com motorsports team, dominating here in his debut. Ty Atticus, a part of that team, also in the 3 spot. Billy Van Meter for Edco Welding and everybody out of Indianapolis, Indiana in that number 2 spot. Right now, Michael McDonald in the number 4. Rick Kelly in the 5. As we got 3 laps left to go, Michael running away with it, Flowers.
Yes, sir, he definitely is. He has increased that lead to 0.8 of a second. He's almost to a whole second ahead of these guys now.
White flag coming out this time. Bye for your leader in the 00. It's Michael right now out of New York. Ty Atticus right behind Van Meter. Maybe waiting to see if Van Meter makes a move here. Doesn't look like it's going to happen. Ty's going to go to the outside and make it stick up there. Can he make the pass? Trying to hold it down up there. He ain't going to be able to get it. It's going to be Michael taking the win. Van Meter into 2. Ty going to round out your top Michael. 3. Woo!
Thank you, Willie.
My, oh my. Good run. Top 3. That was pretty damn good to watch there. You boys got it figured out with about 20 to go. It was a little shaky at the beginning. I didn't think it was U2 worthy, but you got it straightened out there at the end. Good stuff. Top 3, start-finish line. Michael, Van Meter, and Ty. Good run, boys. Once again, I do apologize, guys, about the heat races, so I'm very sorry about that. You know, we normally run them, so I couldn't control what iRacing did there, but 87's new series coming up next year. So top 3, let's go. Woo, man, I tell you what, that was a good run there. All
oh
right.
yeah, definitely.
All right, top 3 guys here. You got Ty Atticus out here tonight in that number 3 spot. Billy Van Meter there in the 2, and Michael, your winner. We'll start off with the 3rd place driver here and get him queued up here for station identification, ready to go here. All right, here we go. We're going to start off with the 3rd place driver out here tonight. It's Ty Atticus. You got a copy?
Yes, sir. And just give me a heads up. It's August.
Perfect. That works out great. It's Ty to be in the 89 here tonight for the Capsule of Time LLC.com Motorsports team. Bringing it home P3 at New Smyrna, man. Break down your race here for us.
It's pretty good. Started off early with a couple incidents. Didn't mean to get into anybody there. It's just still me trying to get back to the game. Got me apron a little bit. That thing makes you really loose on the start here. Drove back up to the field pretty good. This thing was on rails, definitely. Used up my tires a little too much. I feel like I saved a little bit. I could have had something for this 23 right here. Hands down job by Michael. Phenomenal job by him and Van Meter. Always great racing with them 2 guys. And, yeah.
Awesome work once again out there, Ty, bringing it home P3 tonight. And who would you like to thank, buddy?
I got to thank, Capsule Time, LLC Motorsports, for getting me back in this thing and you for reaching back out to me. Love to this week.
Absolutely. There you have it. Bringing it home into P3 here tonight. Great work. We'll head over down to your 2nd place driver out of Indianapolis, Indiana. It's Billy Van Meter. You got a copy?
Yeah, I got a copy.
Well, it was a rocky start for some of these guys in the back there, but you guys were able to maintain yourselves up there in the front, and last 20 laps were definitely running you down there. It looks like Ty behind you, and maybe we needed about another 20-some laps here, but hey, job well done. P2 tonight. Break down your race.
Yeah, to be honest, I think I was a little right front heavy tonight on my car, and just got outclassed by Michael up here, and I'm glad to see I got outclassed for once and outraced. It was a fun time trying to catch somebody that's this fast.
Yeah, absolutely. It's a game of tag, cat and mouse. You know how it goes here. So 1 week you're fast, next week you're 2nd, 3rd, so on and so forth. But yeah, dominating performance again from everybody over at Chaos Motorsports. And Bill, who do you want to thank tonight, buddy?
Madison and Kane ran on development. You for putting it on, and Chaos Motorsports showing up. Sucks that Josh wrecked so early.
Absolutely. There you have it. Billy Van Meter, P2 here tonight in the Tour Mods. We appreciate you. Put over now to your race winner. Newly acquired driver there tonight. Michael in the 0017 on the screen. You got a copy?
I got you.
Hey, welcome back, man. Dominating performance here in your new team debut for the Capsule of Time LLC.com Motorsports team. And you guys had it rolling here early tonight, man. Break down your run.
Yeah, it was a pretty good race. We started on the front row. Just tried to save as much as I could. The cautions kind of helped a little bit for fuel and tires and stuff, so I just tried to save as much as I could and kind of pull away with it. I just got to thank everybody for putting on this show. William and Alcas put on a great show behind me. I was watching them in the mirror, had me a little scared, but proud to be back.
Absolutely. Job well done, and happy to see you back out here racing with us week in and week out. And who do you want to thank tonight, Michael?
I just want to thank the Capsule of Time team for letting me come aboard, and glad to get this win for them, and LLC Motorsports, and this 00 was on rails tonight.
There you have it. Michael bringing home the win here tonight in the Choice Inc. Modified Tour at New Smyrna. Van Meter into 2 with Ty. Going to round out your top 3. Great work, boys.